Hello Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Caro here. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. This is going to be a closure reading for the year 2022. And let's now reflect on that. Also by seeing the December energies together. Where have you been? Now where you are at and where you are going from here. Let's find out in the cards. There are decks that I am also using for first time in the readings. These three, and this one also I am using fully. New Vision Tarot. Okay, you have some similar cards with a couple of signs, but I can't remember. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This is King of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords and also the Wheel of Fortune. Now here, there is something in your thinking. There is something in your thinking. And there is also your mundane life. There is also this family life or your general fulfillment about life. But something here goes not in the way you want. And there is some type of a criticism here you are receiving about something. And it is like changing the way you look at things. Suddenly it's like, you know, where to go, who to turn to, what to do. We have the progress here. Oh, look at the colors, by the way. So this must be the Wheel of Fortune's energy. Yeah, but, well, the wheel here is the one which is going to bring the progress, which means there is no one person here or someone who are near or helping. What opens the path for you is outside circumstances that you do not have control over. Now, I think this is like a 180-degree turn in a situation. I also find you quite lucky in this. It's like Jupiter, by the way, will be in your sign as well. It will shift to your sign as well. So Wheel of Fortune is also Jupiter. So that greater benefit will also stop by here. Now here what we have. Okay, so we are working for a fulfillment in our life. However, if you are, by the way, coupled, you feel maybe some distance to this marriage or partnership. There is some type of here a unit that you feel distant, and I feel you are under the stress of this domestic problems. The domestic energy is very impactful in the reading. You are, it's like maybe you try to find an answer or a solution. You are trying to actually get your good luck from a situation. But it's coming in a very unpredictable way. It's not the people again, but things outside of your control which will bring you this luck. I think you have some high hope. You just don't see that high hope granted maybe here. That's why you are here a bit feeling stuck. But there can be some blessings in the sky, and there can be a great, there you go, we have the sun. There can be a great gateway, and there can be blessings in disguise coming to your path and actually opening the path for you. I do feel you are very lucky by this December, and you are going to get a great solution a way out from a problem, Aries. If you are single, if you have been single but now there is this maybe person, maybe if you wanna make a family with them, or in general you know, wanna have life with them, I have to tell you that there are other things by December which is actually gonna make you happy. It's like the happiness that you are expecting is coming from different directions at this time. And it's like it's not in the dark, but in the bright light of the day. All things become known, and you're gonna see, we have the sun here. Something will be clearly here coming to you. It's yours. And from the deepest down, from the bottom, your circumstances will, I think, accelerate toward a more illuminating peak point. There are, you know, it's like all signs will be out there for you. There is this rapid growth of events. And this is also not bringing you the brightest day, but it is also bringing you this expanding awareness, which is going to be very revelatory, very revealing, very exposing. So in this dimension, all the action and attitude, of course, be transparent. Actually, you don't have any problem with transparency as a sign. Some signs have problems with transparency, but you have no problem with transparency. So you will make good use of this energy. I think anything that was once unknown, unclear with regards to a relationship, I don't know, maybe a health situation, authority figure, you're gonna uncover these, and you're gonna see actually there is this resoluteness, and your approach to life will change also dramatically. But it's very important to take no one or nothing granted here. Yeah, there is definitely this natural progression, and this is what you need to accept. I see some Aries are working behind the scenes to make their maybe reputation or life to come into a more enhancing position. The thing is that there is something here maybe you did at the expense of something or someone. That's why maybe there is a criticism you get, but you are instantly, this is not the end, you just something here helps and you are back on the track. But if you need to learn from your mistakes, you are also learning from that mistakes. When things go with progress and with advancement, of course, with the Wheel of Fortune, there can be appreciation, achievement, recognition. This is okay. But when actually the word progress, the natural, this flow is in the subject, all the manipulations, anything which is actually forced is actually gone. They are exposed. I also see somehow some manipulation or something is being exposed here. Maybe there is no more oppression on you about a subject. It's like the ego here, your ego, can actually see in the end. We have the sun also. This is also the ego. So the ego here will likely to enjoy something being known, and it is also maybe showing you have actually nothing to do with it. And it is actually making you to come clean from something, like hands clean. This can be also another thing. This King of Swords energy somehow to me pointing out in the reading attitude. And this attitude can be something like irresponsible or very self-involved attitude, like especially driven by the motivation of impress others or things like that. I think in this situation you are seeing that this is not a good for the natural progress of your situation, and conditions like these things are unnecessary. And if you ever give credit to something like that or involved in it, you will shortly, in a short time, you will get rid of that. Or any people who have been part of such an energy, I also feel here there is, there is some type, this Knight of Swords here is pointing out like something like a narcissistic condition of a person. Like someone else's specialness and the others are like not that of special or something. And to indulge in this type of tendency, or someone is more lucky, the others are less lucky. There is this side effect of this situation, and actually this is not helping the event. And it's like you are here, how am I gonna keep the situation healthy, and you worry about something. It's like what this one says, we say signs, instincts are the message from the inner divine. There is going to be clear signs for you to what is right and what is wrong. And I do feel lotus flower, by the way, is about cleansing, it's about purge. And it has this perfect sacred actually geometry in it, with the number of the petals, and there is some kind of a special mathematics. If something is special, really, lotus is definitely that flower. I think, look, the sign, the energy is like this. It's like you are drawn to some circumstances while actually you try to make something maybe better. But you got to actually work in accordance with the signs here. And this, when you do that, this is going to sharpen your attention. It is going to give you ability to sidestep from the inconsistent and that narcissistic condition of a situation or others, or it's helping you pull yourself together. It wants you to put your energy and this alertness to see we have here a big opportunity and things are coming clear, which is going to get a burden from you. So I think it's important for you to take a look at the subtle nuances of your situation, what is happening around, but not really stucking in a place. We don't want you to stay self-contained. You will be energetically supported by this Wheel of Fortune. And there is going to be wave of progress, definitely. And this is going to characterize the quality of your time, I do feel. I think if you have this endeavor, the positive effects of it needs to go naturally. And it's gonna, by the way, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's gonna go effortlessly. It wants you to take the business at hand. it wants you to keep your feet on the ground. It wants you to see the signs. And a journey starts for you. A journey starts for you. There is this, you know, there is a wave coming for you, like to take it and surf. And when it comes, will you be at the coastline waiting? Don't, with others, like still trying to figure out who is the best surfer or something. You don't need that. You just get your board and surf. This is, I think, the idea here. You shouldn't lose time with something. I see some Aries actually struggling with their singledom or being single, or with a relationship. And it's like maybe you don't see a way out from this, but there is this very generous clarity. You know, there is sometimes clarity, but there is also this generous clarity. And here you are given the generous clarity. And you like clarity. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Agent of change. To be an agent of change. Now, and the foundation of your results. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is the foundation of your results. So your primal motivation is the love. Your primal motivation is you seek something here. But this is bringing the results and the change. So it's not staying stable there. It's not. There is this effect of that seeking, which was maybe motivated with love. So you will be pretty much see the results of it. And here I do feel Aries, Aries are, I think, there is something with the purpose here in general, to seek some satisfaction by finding purpose, to be able to make decisions in life. I don't know if there is a very strong person here, like a mentor you hear and get opinion from. But they can point out like the missing link in a situation, or they may reveal something. There is, I think, someone like a role model here, and you are seeing this person being like very comfortable in their life, and you want to be comfortable as much as they are. Maybe you don't have their conditions, but life is letting you to have this opportunity to build something that you can, as picking a role model of someone maybe. So this is progress, and the increased clarity, the gain, the acceleration, and the achievement. And to this point where you have come so far, to this point you have come from the Two of Pentacles in the beginning, from a position where, you know, it's all about like balancing things, weighing your choices, reflecting on your choices, decisions. You come to suddenly find this opportunity. Maybe you feel stuck to choose it, but I think you got to take that greater change. You don't play small in this Aries. You have a great opportunity there, and definitely go for it. Let's get some tea leaf cards for you. And let's find out some more energy. Getting back to the basics. There you go. Good luck. And here is your clover. You see? This opportunity, this wave. There you go. Money is coming. The financial prospects, it's coming. Money is coming. From trying to balance the books, you getting to basics is like you pay all your debts and now you are, you know, fresh and you are okay. Like, yeah, just light as the squid. Actually, you have the money card, so maybe I can, if you have the money card, let's get the money deck as well. Maybe you may need a mass. Oh, okay. Let's get this one. My life is as good as I allow it to be. You see your capability to allow that life to happen. Many people focus upon unwanted things with no deliberate attention to the emotional guidance within them. And then they try to compensate for their lackful thinking with physical action. And because of the misalignment of energy, they do not get results from their action. So then they try harder by offering more action, but still things do not improve. Like the air you breathe, abundance in all things is available to you. Your life will simply be as good as you allow it to be. This is what you are doing, but plus with this action energy, the opportunity is allowing here. You don't have to act 3 times, and maybe you have been doing that, but now the opportunity comes, you will just allow it, you will take that wave. So, and you know, the emotional guidance within you, and this is maybe the love that you create in your thoughts. So here you are maybe giving attention to that emotional guidance within you, and you will be able to see the emotional guidance within you as a result of this situation, rather than seeing it from a whole materialistic point of view. Though materialistic point of view, if you know the value of material and like not wasting it, materialism is good in a way that let's say there is a tree here. Okay, there is a tree here. There's a tree here. If you are a materialist, you keep this tree. You don't cut it actually. The word materialism, you like the, let's say, material, so you keep the tree, you don't cut it. If someone is not materialist, or let me destroy the tree and have the spirit of it, or what. So here you also need some, I think, allowance. Think about the materialism in the way that I tell you. Not in the way that our society now sees it. So what I'm trying to say is that, Aries, there is a lot of lessons in this you will learn, and this is a fact, but in the end you will be able to turn in yourself. Don't forget the signs and those instincts. There are some divine messages here, some perfect sacred geometry, some mathematics as well. Your situation is full of surprising moments. Enjoy them, and please know that things will be better for you by the end of this December, and hope you will attract the most good fortune as well throughout 2023 on this progress. Okay, this is yours, so it's great. Thank you so much, Aries. Take good care, Aries friends. Bye for now.